CDC estimates as many as 3.9 million Americans suffer from chronic effects of hepatitis C. It's a viral infection that attacks the liver. Because it's often associated with sharing needles, most patients and the disease get stigmatized. In tonight's In Depth, Dr. Céline Gounder, CBS medical contributor and a KFF Health news editor at large, reports on a small clinic making big changes.
Lindsay Grafenberg quit drugs and was cured of Hep C at La Bodega, a clinic at Erie County Medical Center in Buffalo.
When you're coming out of addiction and you're trying to recover, the last thing you want to do is feel like you're small. And so when I entered into La Bodega, I asked them, I said, so when's the doctor going to come in? And he turned around and looked at me and said, I am the doctor.
This is the entrance of the clinic here.
That doctor was Dr. Tony Martinez.
One of our mottos is come one, come all. It's a very safe, stigma-free space. You know, I think people feel that when they come here.
Let me see your finger.
La Bodega gets Hep C patients on treatment in a single visit, curing about 98% of its 7,000 plus patients. Speed is the secret.
This is one of our testing machines, so we can see a patient and in that same exact visit have their diagnosis made, and we can initiate their meds same day.
New FDA-approved testing machines help speed up treatment, and as drug costs have dropped, access should have improved. Yet less than a third of Americans with Hep C has been treated. At La Bodega, every patient cured leaves a message, a mark of victory.
These are all patients who've been cured of Hep C. There's thumbprints up there, there's different languages.
Success stories like these have policymakers eyeing a national plan to eliminate Hep C. In Washington, a bipartisan plan backed by Senators Bill Cassidy and Chris Van Hollen would invest federal funds into wiping out Hep C. The average patient with Hep C can rack up to $46,000 a year in medical costs. Treating patients early could save the government an estimated $7 billion over a decade.
This is a monumental step forward for anybody who has Hep C. They'd get access to medications.
Hi, how are you?
Lindsay Grafenberg now helps others navigate recovery. Success stories like hers have made La Bodega a model program. For CBS News, I'm Dr. Céline Gounder in Buffalo, New York.